Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some more multiplayer online racing. So it's going to be 4 C-Class races today, starting with a race at the Sandstone Raceway. I'm going to use the Speedie in this one. 13 of us in the race, 3 laps around here. Someone stopped on the grid by the look of it, but we are away. A lot of cars blocking the way in front of us though. Try not to get spun like that car just to the side. Hopefully they'll have blocked a car or two behind as well. Right, brake hard into this corner, try and stay on the inside if we can. A few more spinners outside us and we are up into 5th place behind these lead 4 cars. Can push through round on the inside as well, using that car outside to get us through. They're still there on the inside though. Held their position really well there, and now we've got a Raiden up on the outside. Whoa, we're both up onto 2 wheels and the Raiden has taken advantage and is through. Yeah, a little bit of a mistake, and Speedie hasn't got the lowest centre of gravity, so really don't want to be going up on 2 wheels over these edges. Going to be quite easy to flip this car over. Pretty good first lap though, up into 2nd place. But if I was a betting person, I would say Raiden on a track like this is going to be very hard for me to catch. We'll do our best. They're already opening up a gap to 3rd place though. Love this corner here, especially when, not in the first lap when there's lots of cars, but that corner there really is it's a lovely right hand corner coming up over the hill, totally blind, and you just have to slam on anchors momentarily and turn in blind to the right. We're just about keeping pace with the leader, I'd say. Saying that, I've made a bit of a hash of that corner, just run it wide. This is the last right hand corner here of the lap, I think. Try and carry as much speed around here as I can, just manually dropping the gear down into 2nd place then as the revs were dying. Yep, the start of the last lap then. Unfortunately, I think I might be right, I'm having trouble holding this leader. They are, I would say, slightly further ahead now than they were this time last lap. We do still have 4 seconds lead though to the cars behind. 3rd place, 4th, yeah, 4th is a little way further back, so, oh, what's happened here? Raiden's hit the barrier. Can we sneak up the inside into this next corner? We can hold this position, make them go the long way round. They're right in behind us, so can't get past. We've only got this easy left and then a tight right corner right. We must try and hold this tight so there's no room for them to sneak up. I've done that. Let's get the power on. Oh, they've put their nose up the inside now though. It's going to be a drag race to the finish. This is so close, and oh, I think we've just lost out. They've got it. Really enjoyed that race. Needed a bit of a mistake by them on the last lap to give ourselves a chance, but then it was really neck and neck as we went over the line for the finish. 2nd place. On to today's 2nd race then, and we're going to be at the Furwood Motor Centre for this one. Change of cars. This time I'm in the Tristar. Very tight right hand corner to start this race off, and we've not got away the quickest, so I want to try and hold it to the inside if possible. Some of the cars will get pushed wide, and if we can hold it on the inside we might be able to make some places up. Saying that, there's been less carnage at that corner than there often is, and so we are still back in about 12th. Whoop! Car just slid across the front. We're all alright though. Up into 9th place. This is a tight right hand corner. A couple of cars gone wide. Been a bit of a coming together. Can we sneak up the inside? Yeah, we managed to get past. Just had to ease off the accelerator, and that's let a couple of cars come past. Nasty bit of lag as well, but in actual fact we've taken the corner okay, and we're up alongside this car, battling for 7th place as we come to the end of the 1st lap. I'm going to be the outside of this corner. Hopefully they don't overshoot. No, that's not too bad. That's going to put me on the inside for this corner, and hopefully we can get this overtake finish. Someone's gone wide as well, so that's going to be another place. Up into 6th place then. Don't drive the Tristar too often. I find it's a very nice car to drive, very easy, very nice handling, but just lacks that little bit of pace, and it can be slightly top heavy as well if you've got some little embankments on the corners. This track's not too bad for that, not too vicious curbs either. Just slid that slightly wide, but we're okay. Reasonable second lap then. We've made some progress and we're up into 6th place as we cross the line. 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th directly ahead of us. Can't quite see the leader, they've pulled off into the distance a little bit. Someone's caught the wheels on the inside. Okay, can throw it through this corner very quickly. And then just need to brake slightly for this corner. Try not to get it too wide. These two battling. Can we sneak around the inside? No, just got blocked slightly, so we're up alongside the Cardinal as we come up over the top of the hill here. We're on the inside, so we should be able to run round. Yeah, up into 4th place. The Cardinals fired back though, and straight back ahead again. Really good overtaking move there. Made up another place on that lap though. Up into 5th. On the inside here, but that means we're going to be on the outside for this next corner and don't want to get whacked into the barriers. Whoop, just had to release the accelerator there, else we would have been in the barriers. And we get back up the inside here. Let's get the power down. That 3rd place car's gone very wide. I think they've gone wide every time though they've taken that corner, so I think that's their preferred route. Get the wheels back on the tarmac here as quickly as possible. 1st place then is about 12 seconds ahead, so we're going to have real problems trying to catch them I think, but 2nd and 3rd directly ahead of us, so we're still in the hunt. Oh, that's a nasty kick off the curb, so threw me wide, and that's allowed the Cardinal to pull up alongside though. We're on the inside though for this next corner, so we can hold our place. Need to run it quickly here, don't allow the car to run wide on this corner, carry as much speed through this corner as we can. Likewise we can throw it full speed through here, allow it to drift over to the left and then brake in hard. We have made up another place there, up into 3rd then. Can we get round this corner without getting tagged on the back end though? I'm going to hold it tight, don't allow it to run too wide. Yeah, we've secured that 3rd position. Okay then, here we go, final lap. 2nd place has pulled slightly ahead of us. Can we catch them up on this last lap, or is that a little bit too much work to do? I think it might be, but you never know. You never know what's going to happen. We haven't really come into any back markers at all, so I mean this is a reasonably sized lap track, but yeah, the whole field, I mean there's still 15 cars in the race and I don't think we've overtaken one back marker, have we? There's the winner across the line. We have taken that corner slightly quicker than 2nd and we're right in behind them. Don't know if it's going to be close enough. Last chance might be if I can straight line it through this final corner. Nah, not quite enough, but a 3rd place all the same. And a really fun race. It's actually come up as 2nd, 46.2 second fastest lap for ourselves. That was the fastest lap, but the leader dropped out, so really we were 3rd place, and I'm guessing the leader probably did get the best lap as well. On to today's 3rd race then, and for this one we're at the Esplanade Raceway. I've switched again and we're going to be in the Speedbird for this one. 15 of us in the race and I am very slow getting away. 4 laps around here, tight left hand corner to start with. Just hope I don't get whacked from behind. I've gone slightly wide and someone is over onto their side already. We can go around the outside of them on the dirt here. Side by side with these 2 Raidens. Through this left right hand corner section here we can turn it in. As soon as we can see the end of that barrier you can turn it in, and someone has flipped over. We are up into 7th then, side by side with this Raiden still. Leader is about 2.5 seconds ahead and the 4 cars following are immediately ahead of us. Oh, just got sandwiched here. Got to try and keep the car straight. Nothing really I could do other than back out of that really, otherwise I was going to get spun. Someone else has gone wide and has been helped right off the track. I'm busy watching them and have gone off myself, but we're up into 5th place. Okay, this is where we need to be brave. Take it over to the left hand side, watch for the end of the barrier, brake and then fire it through here. Can't take too much of the curb otherwise you'll flip the car. but we've taken that quite nicely, and we might gain 2 places if we can hold the inside. I'm just getting turned by this car inside me, but we've managed to hold without getting spun. Up into 3rd place for now then. 2nd immediately ahead. 1st place is about 4.5 seconds ahead, just about visible there going around that corner. We need to hold the car to the left if possible around here. 2nd place has taken that 1st corner. Yeah, they didn't take the 1st corner nice at all, which put them all out of shape for the 2nd corner, and we are up into 2nd place. That Raiden still right behind us, as it has been for most of the race. I think in the Speedbird we've probably got the pace just about on the straights, but of course very tricky to live with the cornering and grip of the Raiden. Doing a good job of keeping them behind at the moment though. Try and keep the speed up through this section, allow the car then to drift over to the left to give ourselves a good line through this section. Obviously so easy to get it wrong and you can get punished badly, but even if you don't, you can lose a lot of time through that section. That's our best lap and the best lap of the race so far. Of course we are only the 2nd car to cross the line though for that 2nd lap, so that's not saying too much, but we are doing an alright job here, and I think we're closing on that leader. Slowly reeling them in. If we can have a good left-right corner here, maybe. Yeah, not too bad. I could have cut them a little bit more to be a bit quicker, but that was nice and clean at least, and we are gaining on this car. Double left-hander coming up then. And we are right on the back of them as we come up towards the end of this 3rd lap. We know we're fairly quick through this section. If I can just stay with them through here. Get through here nice and clean. Maybe we can get a run as we come across the line. We're up the inside. Going to be on the inside for the corner as well. We can just try and hold them there, make them go the long way around. They've braked very early and they've cut underneath. That is a beautiful move. That is definitely move of the day so far, and we are out on the dirt. It's actually not too bad because you get then a very good run into this corner. Yeah, that was a really nice move, I've got to say. Right, got it all to do again. We know that we can be quicker than them though, so just got to get ourselves back into a position to have another shot on this lap. See if we can grab the win. That was slightly untidy. They're not making any mistakes at the moment. They've gone slightly wide, but there again so have we. 3rd place is still quite a few seconds behind. Got to be quick through here. Try and give ourselves a chance on this last little chicane, and there's a car coming straight towards us. Not great. Spun straight into the barriers. The Raiden has been hit wide as well by the look of it, or took avoidance tactics. They're cutting across. Can we nip up the inside? Yeah, we've managed to get back and nick our 2nd place at least, but that was a shame because I reckon we'd got a chance maybe of grabbing a win on the line there. Fastest lap for ourselves. We were the quickest car on track. Yeah, that was a real shame that we just got taken out right near the end. On to today's 4th and final race then, and for this one we're going to be at the Pine Hills Raceway. I've decided to stick with the Speedbird for this race. 3 laps around here, 14 of us in the race, and that car stopped on the grid there was, I think, the car that took us out in the last race. Managed to avoid running straight into the back of them. Bit of a chaos ahead. Car being rolled over, another car going the wrong direction, and I think it's our friend right behind us, is it? I think it might be. Up on the inside. So tempting to try and launch them off this corner, but we can certainly go through quickly, and they've been spun round. I think they were facing the wrong way. We're up onto 3rd, but there might be a car or 2 inside. Yes, there is. We can hold the speed though and then force this other car wide. We're up into 2nd place. Good start. Leader has got a very good start. They've already pulled a slight gap. Just got to watch the boulder on the left hand side there. Now for the double right hander before we get onto the finish straight. Try and carry as much speed around here as we can without getting tapped on the back end with any luck. Yeah, good first lap. 2nd place as we start the 2nd lap. Try and carry as much speed around this corner as possible. Sometimes just have to release the accelerator to get the car round, but we are really closing in on this leader very fast. Can we get a run coming down into this sharp hairpin bend? Going to take it to the inside if possible. Park it on the corner, make them go right round the inside. Oh, lovely undercut again. That's the second race in a row where someone has done that on me. I don't know if it was the same car, but another great move. We've managed to hold it tight round that double left-hander though, and we are up and away in the lead. Two right-hand corners then. Just got to watch. I think there's a boulder on the inside of this right-hand corner here, so you can't cut it too much. You want to touch the curb like that if possible, but yeah, you can't cut it too much, as you're going to come a cropper. Start of the final lap then, and we are in the lead, and already a couple of seconds back to second and third. Is that a car on the inside I've spotted? Yes, there is. Car stopped on the inside and a sofa car pointing the wrong direction as well. Managed to avoid them. Brake hard into here. Now power down the hill. Looking good, and there's a car coming head on straight into us. That is the same car again. Again, it's going to cost us if we don't watch it. We're back into second place now. Just the last couple of corners to go. We need to be quick through this corner. Watch the boulder on the inside though. Can't cut that corner too much. That's as much as you can cut it. We've got to be quick through here. Whoa, can we get our nose up the inside? They're trying to cover it. We can just stick our nose up the inside and push past though. Anything oncoming? No, I think we're gonna get the win. Well, that was a well-earned win. I felt like we had to win that race twice there. 56.9 second fastest lap for ourselves. That was the fastest lap. And yeah, just nicked the win in the end off the Tristar. That I thought they were going to get it. They really covered that inside of the final corner well, but we just managed to sneak up on the inside. Well, that is the end of today's online races. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and see you soon.